Hey everyone, it's Ben again. Just wanted to send a story today called a Touchstone that tells about a beggar who learned that there's a particular stone called a touchstone that can turn any common metal into gold. So he seeks after this stone and learns that this stone is warm to the touch and that it can be found on the borders of the Black Sea. And this great sea along its shoreline is covered in rocks, and all the rocks look alike. And so this beggar, who of course has nothing to lose, decides to spend the rest of his days looking for this touchstone that is warm to the touch. And in order to not pick up the same rock twice, he picks up a rock, and when it's cold, he throws it into the water. So this goes on and on and on for a long time. He's walking the shores of this great sea. He picks up a rock, it's cold, throws it in the water. Otherwise, he would risk picking it up again. Well, eventually one day, after going through this routine, through this habit, he picks up a rock and it's warm to the touch. But because he had developed the habit, the routine, the reflex of picking up a rock and throwing it into the water, he threw the touchstone into the water. And so that's the wisdom of the story. How often do we become so routine in our days and the very things that we accomplish that maybe what we've always wanted or what we feel we want more of passes us by, or we have it within our grasp and then let it go or toss it aside. So the story reminds me of the need to be mindful, to slow down, to remember why we're doing many of the things that we're doing. And if we need to change that, we can change that. And so keep that in mind. Look for that touchstone in your own life that might turn a certain predicament or dilemma into something more, if you can not discard it so quickly. But be mindful, be accepting, be flexible in the ways in which you can approach that concern. And more often than not, that's going to lead to your success far more than your failure. So keep that in mind. Have a great day. Bye.